Hey everyone, it is Crazy Cooter Scooter coming at you. I'm in Hobart, Indiana, right in between, actually, kind of more between Lake Station and Hobart. I think this section is considered Hobart. But what you see in front of us, I should say, is what used to be the Isaksons, where they would sell their fruit and stuff from their farm, because I guess this was all their farmland at one time. They also owned the Isakson car dealership, which was in downtown Hobart, and then they moved over here quite long. I forget how long ago. Over here before they got shut down. But this used to be part of their farm area, where they sold their stuff from their farm, like fruits and vegetables and stuff like that. It closed down. I think the article I found was back in the 70s, after Mr. Isakson and his wife that lived down over here. From what it said, the house was about the west side. So I'm gonna guess the house is, once we get out here, we'll make a right at the light here. Can't really stop and pull in the driveway because it has no parking signs and all that stuff, so we're not going to do that. But the house pretty much sits alone and stuff. I don't know if they do anything with it or anything like that. I don't know what's going on with it. So, but what I've read, the murders, I think the murders happened in like the 70s. And they closed that down shortly after all that happened. So, I don't know what happened to anything else. I know they were murdered and all that stuff in the house, from what I gathered from the article, because I posted a picture of that building in one of my groups on Facebook. That's what it was. That's how I got this information. And one of them, I think somebody posted an article for it. You can see we can drive up in there. We're not going to do that either, because there is a no trespassing sign posted and all that stuff. But I don't think they really do much with the house. The house is on our right here, as you can see, the brick house here. This is the only house as far as that's unvacant, so I'm guessing this is the house that they lived in when their murder happened. But you can see there's no parking at any time, so we ain't even going to pull up in there, like I said. So I don't know. I guess people, the murderers came knocking at the door. They got let in or something like that, and killed the man and the woman that lived in the house, the Isaksons that lived in that house. I'm sure you can find more on it if you really to look it up. I don't know what else to tell you about that one, but that's one of the reasons why that building is there, but not really used anymore or anything like that. Because of that, and they closed all that stuff down when all that happened. After all that happened, that's what I was told. Anyway, there's a meat processing plant over here on our right side. I don't know what this building is on our left here. I mean, it pretty much sits abandoned itself, so I have no idea. It was like a shop or something at one time, I would imagine, or maybe a junkyard type deal. I don't know. I remember seeing it open a few times when I was a little kid. I mean, little kid. Like back in the late 80s, early 90s. I know I'm relatively young, so, you know. Always don't know what to talk about after I show you what I wanted to show you in the video in the first place. I know I kind of sound like I mumble on and all that stuff. But I'm going to pull up here once we get up to the gas station, put some gas in Janice here, and continue on in my day. I got some other things to do. So, I think this is going to be it for this one, as far as I know of. I'm going to take you the rest of the way to the gas station with me. So we're going to go up to the Luke's here at Wisconsin and Route 6. And that's where I will leave you guys. Then I'm going to go into the grocery store real quick. Then I'm going to go, I think I'm going to go home and work on getting these videos on my laptop and making sure they turned out alright that I've recorded, because I recorded 2 other videos besides this one. So we'll get them on the computer, we'll get them looked at, and if I need to reshoot, I will. But until I talk to y'all the next one, this is Crazy Cooter Scooter, over and out.